Welcome back to Entertain Me. I'm Heather Brooker. This is a show where we talk about all things from SoCal to the silver screen. And I have to talk about some of the fun things that have been happening in my world. And one of the first things I want to talk about this week is the opening of Les Misérables at the Pantages Theater. I took my family to see it on opening night, and wow, what an incredible show. This is truly, I mean, I'm a little biased, I have to admit. This is one of my favorite musicals of all time. I first saw it when I was 16 years old on Broadway, and it has never left me. The music, the performances, and going to see it again in Hollywood with my daughter and with my husband was truly such a special time. So if you love musicals and you love seeing big, epic Broadway style shows, definitely head out to see that at the Pantages. Here's a couple other things happening this weekend you might want to add to your calendar. The Natural History Museum is bringing back its B Movies and Bad Science Film series, and they are showing Fierce, the story of cats. That is going to be a lot of fun if you guys are into cats. Also, Chappell Roan is going to be doing a pop-up performance for 2 nights. If you're a Chappell Roan fan and you like her music, you're definitely going to enjoy that. There's a ton of Oktoberfest type events happening all over SoCal this weekend. You might want to check that out. Also, Halloween Horror Nights still going on at Universal Studios, which, by the way, they just announced they are bringing back FanFest nights. If you enjoyed that earlier this year, their inaugural event, definitely check that out. I think they're going to make it even bigger and more robust this year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Down at the South Coast Botanic Gardens, you've got Dogtoberfest. Take your pup down there and have a little fun drinking beer and enjoying watching them play with other pups. So let's talk quickly about what we're all watching on TV. During the Jimmy Kimmel, scuffle, it didn't get a lot of press, but the Lilith Fair documentary from Sarah McLachlan came out, and she actually refused or declined to perform at her own premiere because of everything that was happening during Jimmy Kimmel's timeout, I guess, if you want to, when he got removed from the show for a little bit. But now the documentary's out, and I definitely recommend seeing that. If you are a fan of 90s music, it's such a throwback to a moment in time where, women were rock stars and they were selling out stadiums all over the U.S. So definitely check that out. And Wednesday, we just wrapped up Wednesday. Maybe I'm a little behind. Everyone's already enjoyed that. But there's a lot going on, a lot to watch right now, and there's a lot happening at the box office. And I'll have more details on that in my weekly entertainment segment on the Gary and Shannon Show. Make sure you keep an eye out for that. Also, want to remind you guys, I have 2 shows coming up. One October 18th at the Ice House in Pasadena. It's called Home by 9. Would love for you to come out and see that. Then if you can't make it to that one, or if you want to make it to another one, come on out October 30th, also at the Ice House in Pasadena. I'll be performing with Drew Lynch, very funny comedian, and also at the Ice House, 8 o'clock, October 30th. Hopefully we'll see you guys out at one of those shows. Make sure you follow me on social media at the Heather Brooker, and we'll see you out there soon. Thanks for listening, everybody. You can listen to Entertain Me anytime, anywhere on the iHeartRadio app.